Hello all, it's Resulka, and we're continuing to play Eagle Eyes Mysteries. I'm going to apologise in advance, I've got a bit of a cold today. So, hopefully it won't mean too much in terms of my voice, but you never know. Yes, sniffling ahoy. What's happening today, guys? Anything new? Anything interesting? Oh, look, it's Nancy. Hey, did you guys hear? Medford's jewelry shop was robbed last night. They took expensive diamonds and there are no clues. Wow, let's see if we can get over there and see if we can help out. I blame Melinda Juice straight away. Okay, that's weird. I didn't even realize that Medford Jewelers was right next to Washington's Jewelers. Do you think it's a corner market much? Medford's jewelry shop is a fancy building downtown. Everything in here looks expensive. Why, it's sparkling so much I don't think anything's been taken. Let's speak to the policeman. Oh, it's Sergeant Nails. The robbery happened last night. They pried open the front door with a crowbar, went straight for the hidden safe, and took the diamonds. You mean these aren't diamonds? No, these are pieces of glass. Let's have a look at that door. The front door has been pried open with a crowbar. Hang on just a moment, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. Okay, so the latch has been bent and scratched by a metal tool. Metal tools. Alright, let's speak to Melinda Juice. I'm a clerk here in the store. I'm afraid I'm not going to be much help to you. I haven't seen anything unusual lately. Poor Mr. Medford. He had a customer who was coming in today to buy the necklace today. Coming in to buy the necklace today. I think that they maybe have stolen it, or maybe you did because you didn't want to steal it. I'm sorry I keep yawning, but I was at a party last night, and I had a big fight with my boyfriend, Jeff Miller. My best friend and I stayed up half the night talking about it, and I'm very tired. Yes. Maybe your boyfriend took it. Although I think it's probably more likely the person who said he was going to buy it. Or it's you. Bills and other papers strewn across Mr. Medford's desk. That's what's really puzzling me. The diamond was taken from a secret safe here in the ceiling of my office. I had it installed when we remodeled the store. No one knows about that safe except Miss Melinda Juice, myself, and Mr. Polowski over at Dependable Construction. They're the people who put it in for me. Somehow the thief must have learned about the safe from one of them. Boyfriend, or it's Melinda Juice. The young detectives are here. Oh, I hope you can help me. They took a diamond necklace worth $75,000. It was hidden in a secret safe, but they knew right where it was. I saw it in the window last weekend, walking with Mom. That necklace was really beautiful. No wonder it cost $75,000. I think Washington had this done. I've been talking all his best clients, and he's desperate to stop me. I had a customer coming in to buy the necklace today. Who in Richview could afford that? I'm sorry, no one could afford that in Richview. They were probably just lying to say that they were coming to buy it to Nicola Hamble. And she's wearing a necklace. Although I doubt the fact that saying that she's wearing a necklace means that she took it, but you know. We all know how I feel about Nicola Hamble. Washington Jewelers is a brick building downtown. Oh, is in a brick building downtown. We can't even speak to her. Oh well. I was worried when Medford's jewelry shop opened that our store would lose customers, but we're doing better than ever. That's it? You're not going to say anything? Is there any reason why she's here? No? Okay. That was kind of boring and pointless. Let's go to the library. Because we all know how helpful Mrs. Garcia is. Alright, hurry up. Can't spend all day watching you skate, Jennifer. There's roller rinks for that. Mrs. Garcia at the library can help us find old newspaper clippings. She can? Here's a clipping. Medford's jewelry shop grand opening 6 months ago. It says Dependable Construction did the work. Here's another clipping. No, this is about Washington Jewelers. It says they've just completed their best year ever. Wow, that was really helpful, Mrs. Garcia. I have no idea why we came here, considering you just told us information we've already been told by everyone else. And oh dear, I thought it was going to freeze for a moment there and shut down. I wonder who's down here. But let's go see Dependable Construction. We get to see Sergio, no doubt. I don't know if we'll be able to speak to him. Who's this guy? With his crazy hair the same colour as the wall behind him. Dependable Construction has an office and a yard on the edge of town. Mr. Poloski owns the company. And I don't know who that gentleman is, but let's speak to Mr. Poloski.
Medford's was robbed? Oh no! We were the ones who remodeled his store 6 months ago. We had put in a special security system and everything.
Mr. Medford told us about the hidden safe in his ceiling. He said the thieves went right to it, so they must have known where it is. Where it was.
How could they? I signed a special paper saying Jeff and Jeff and I would tell anyone. Even my wife doesn't know about that secret safe in Medford's ceiling, except for everyone here now as I'm talking about it now. I guarantee you that safe was perfectly hidden. Jeff Miller, so it is the boyfriend. Is an excellent carpenter, and he put in a lot of time on the project for us. He did a great job.
Can you tell us where you were last night, Mr. Poloski? Were you with anyone?
Oh, yes. My wife and I had dinner with her sister and their family at a restaurant downtown. Then we went back to their house and stayed quite late.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. No, I'm probably the only person who went there, but oh well. Let's have a look at the office. Papers are stacked neatly on Mr. Poloski's desk. I don't know why that was helpful. Jeff, did you work with Mr. Poloski on Mr. Medford's jewelry shop, like he just said?
Can we do this in a hurry? I got lots of work to do. Yes, I worked on Medford's jewelry shop project.
Did you know about the secret safe hidden in the ceiling?
What? What secret? Wait a second. Yeah, there was some special deal we had in his office ceiling, wasn't there? I vaguely remember that.
Would you mind telling us where you were last night?
Well, I went to a party, but then I had a fight with my girlfriend, Melinda Juice. And after that, I went for a long walk for myself, and then stole the necklace.
Workers are busy going in all directions with tools, woods, and other materials, and no one is wearing hard hats. There is a crowbar in the tool shed. Oh, I thought we'd actually get to speak to Sergio. He's fun. Aww. Well, let's see if the last person basically goes, yeah, it was Jeff. Which probably would. Yeah, it was Jeff. You know, for someone who owns a jewelry store, you'd think you'd have a nicer looking house than this. Like, look, it's like tarnished and rusted and like, oh, it's terrible. Mr. Medford has a nice house in a quiet neighborhood. All separate garages at the end of the driveway. Let's look at the car. There is a workshop in the garage, but all the tools are covered with dust. There is a crowbar scarred from years of use. It is covered with dust. The house is securely locked. It looks like it needed a new coat of paint. Ah, it could be Jeff, or it could be Mr. Medford. Oh, for once, let's actually review the evidence we have. Let's look underneath their characters. Let's have a look at Mr. Medford, who looks a lot like his house. Yes. Mr. Medford says he thinks Mr. Washington, blah, 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 blah. Secret safe was himself. Mr. Poloski. No, but the crowbar's too dusty for it to actually be what it is. However, Jeff Miller, that he and Jeff would have to sign. Yep. It is installed. He had lots of time making sure it was well hidden. Vaguely remembers the safe. Went for a long walk. Alright, I'm just gonna say it's Jeff Miller, and if it's not, well then we know it's Mr. Medford. Alright, so thieves knew where it was, opened with a crowbar. Here's your crowbar. La 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 la. Oh, we've run out of time again.